This is Sylvia Saber with OpTv Global headlines. Starting with the top international stories for the day.
Ukraine's Chernobyl nuclear power station has once again lost its electricity supply. Separately, Ukraine's state nuclear operator accused the Russian military of detonating ammunition at their Zaporizhzhia nuclear power station. United States has warned China against helping Russia. The US said China will face consequences if it helps Russia evade sanctions in its invasion of Ukraine. The European Union has approved a fourth set of sanctions on Russia. The bloc approved a package targeting individuals and entities involved in the aggression against Ukraine. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and German Chancellor have agreed to step up efforts to end the conflict in Ukraine. German Chancellor Scholz called on Russian President Putin to stop now. A court in southern India state has upheld the ban on wearing hijab in schools and colleges. The court said the Muslim headscarf is not an essential religious practice of Islam. Iranian authorities have arrested members of a network linked to Israel who tried to sabotage a key nuclear enrichment plant. The suspects planned on sabotaging the Fordo facility. About 161,000 people in war-torn Yemen are likely to experience famine over the second half of 2022. Head of the World Food Programme appealed for immediate funding to avert imminent disaster to save millions. Brazilian environmental groups have urged the European Union to ban all imports linked to deforestation. The ban would slap controls on imports including beef, soy, palm, oil, cocoa, and coffee. Up next, we have the national updates. Foreign Minister Makhdoom Shah Mahmood Qureshi briefed United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres in a telephonic conversation on so-called accidental firing of a missile by India on 9th March. He stressed that it is a reflective of India's disregard for aviation safety as well as regional peace and stability. Ongoing review talks between IMF and Pakistan are jeopardized by political crisis in country. Current political situation has made it impossible for both sides to strike a consensus. Prime Minister Imran Khan has reviewed his legal and political options in order to foil the opposition's no-confidence motion. Attorney General for Pakistan Khalid Javed Khan briefed Prime Minister on the available legal options as to how the opposition's move could be foiled. Pakistan People's Party and Muttahida Qawmi Movement Pakistan have agreed to work together. Party's co-chairman Asif Ali Zardari said that PPP acknowledges MQMP's mandate and stake in urban Sindh. The major opposition party, Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz and PTI's Jahangir Tareen Group have agreed on Punjab's Chief Minister Usman Buzdar Ooster. Their joint statement said that CM Buzdar should be removed as the political and administrative matters in the province have suffered a severe blow. Opposition leader in Punjab Assembly Hamza Shehbaz will become the next chief minister after the elections takes place. His spokesperson said the development came after the PMLN leader met members from the Tareen Group. The Interior Ministry has decided to hand over the security of the capital's red zone to Rangers and FC troops from March 20 to April 2nd. Parliamentary troops would also be deployed on central buildings and highways in the region. 3 coal miners were killed in a gas blast in a mine in Sorang coalfield of Quetta. Miners were working at a depth of 800 feet when a blast took place due to accumulation of methane gas. A homeless person in Lahore held 2 accounts with combined balance of 4 billion rupees in a Swiss bank. Mohammad Javez has never traveled abroad. The leaked data of the bank was shared by a whistleblower with a German newspaper.
Full justice under law. We haven't yet lived up to that promise, marginalized communities across our nation. I'm Faisal Gill. I saw how the color of your skin, so I went to law school because I wanted to fight to make the law work for all, because I wanted to give back. Because Black lives matter. Because we need to incarcerate less and educate more. Deserves justice.
Up next, we have the health updates. A new study revealed that sleeping with even a small amount of light may harm humans' health. Sleeping for only one night with a dim light raises the blood sugar and heart rate of healthy young people. Up next, we have the updates on science and technology. Ukraine is offering a tool to search billions of faces by facial recognition firm Clearview AI. It could help Ukraine uncover Russian infiltrators, fight misinformation, and identify the dead. Up next, we have the sports updates. The national boxing champion of Pakistan, Hadia Kamal Khan, has won bronze medal at the Asian Junior Boxing Championship in Jordan. Hadia participated in the 60 kg junior class. Former Pakistan skipper Mohammad Hafiz has lashed out Pakistan's dismissal performance in the first innings of the second test against Australia. Mohammad Hafiz said Australia has an aggressive mindset to win, but on the other side, I don't know. History has been made at the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup as Bangladesh picked up their first victory in the tournament's history over Pakistan. Bangladesh side successfully defended their score of 234 by 7 with a brilliant display of tight spin bowling. Up next, we have the entertainment updates. An Argentine family comes home after a 22-year drive around the world. Zab family covered 5 continents in jalopy on an adventure that began in 2000 while raising 4 kids. Indian actor Nakul Mehta showered praises on Pakistani singer Shay Gill's melodious voice. The actor tweeted, "Shay Gill is the most beautiful and powerful voice I've heard." After a 2-year wait, The Umbrella Academy is finally returning with a 3rd season. June 22, 2022, Netflix featured a video with a face-off between The Umbrella Academy and The Sparrow Academy. Abhishek Bachchan has released a new interesting teaser of the Bollywood movie this week. The video opens up with Bachchan as a jail inmate who is preparing for his 10th board exam. Up next, we have the business updates. United States inflation has soared 7.9% in the past year. It is the sharpest spike in 40 years. The Asian Development Bank has disbursed $1.1 billion to Pakistan in current fiscal year. The Minister for Economic Affairs appreciated the ADB for their enhanced financial assistance to the government of Pakistan. More than 100 million of youth in Pakistan are jobless. Over 31% of youth with degrees, including professional ones, are unemployed in the country.
Justice under law. We haven't yet lived up to that promise, marginalized communities across our nation. I'm Faisal Gill. I saw how the color of your skin, so I went to law school because I wanted to fight to make the law work for all, because I wanted to give back, because Black lives matter, because we need to incarcerate less and educate more. Deserves justice.